This is a pint glass, and yes, that is wine. Beyond that, hello everybody. My name is Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my June TBR. I've got 9 books here because I'm feeling overly ambitious again and I never learn. And my hair is doing some type of a thing today. Sorry about that. But we're just going to move on and pretend it's not happening. So the first 4 I have are books that I did not get to that were on my TBR for last month. So I'm just going to run through those real quick because I talked about them last month and because I haven't read them yet, so I don't have much to say. So the first is We by Evgeny Zamyatin. This is a book that I want to read for my Read Harder challenge for a book of genre fiction in translation. Hopefully going to be getting to that. Next, I have Meg by Steve Alten. It just seems like it's a fun read that I'm going to enjoy, and it just seems like the right time to do it, so I'm hopefully going to do that this month. And then the last 2 books in the Scott Pilgrim series, Scott Pilgrim vs. the Universe and Scott Pilgrim's Finest Hour. You would think I would remember what it was called, but I didn't. I at the very least want to read number 5, and then if I'm really, really into it, I am going to get to the last one as well. But I've been working on reading these for the past, year and a half. I've been spacing them out quite a bit, but I'm ready to see how it ends. So I'm going to do that. And then I've got 5 other books that were not on last month's TBR that I'm hopefully going to get to this month. The first 2 I'm going to talk about, I'm going to be reading this month, hopefully, because it is June, which means it is Pride, and I would like to read some books by queer authors. So the first I would like to get to is Howl and Other Poems by Allen Ginsberg. I have owned this book for a pretty long time now, and I've just been meaning to get to it, but I think it's one that I keep overlooking just because it's so short, and sometimes I just forget to glance into my poetry section when I'm looking for something new to read, but now is the time. I'm doing it. Somebody remind me. Go to Twitter and be like, Sam, did you read that yet? Because I really don't want to let this one fall through the cracks this month. And then the other one that I'm reading for Pride is definitely going a different direction. It is a romance novel, and it is Bad Idea by Damon Suede. I've read one other book by Damon Suede, and I really liked it. It's called Hothead. This one seems like it'll be even more up my alley because it is about writing a comic book. So I'm hopefully going to really enjoy that, but I'm going to try to get to that this month. Also, if you guys have any other suggestions for books by queer authors that you think I should read, be they serious, be they silly, be they romance, be they whatever, leave them in the comments because I would love to check them out. Either this month or another month. It's not like you can only read those things during June, right? That would be silly. And the other ones I have are either continuations of things I've been reading or just books that plumb seem like a good time. So the first one I have that I want to first of those that I have that I want to get to this month is A Magical Match by Juliet Blackwell. I'm 2 chapters into this. I'm reading it with a friend of mine. It's a murder mystery with witchcraft, and it's just really kitschy and fun, and we're hoping to finish it soonish, so I'm gonna get to that this month. And then I've got What the Hell Did I Just Read by David Wong. This is the 3rd book in the John Dies at the End series. I just reread This Book Is Full of Spiders, which is the 2nd book, and I did that because I wanted to get to this one. My husband actually pre-ordered this when it was going to be coming out because we had been waiting for it for a while, and it arrived several months ago, and I've been sitting on it ever since, and it's just time. That's seriously the theme this month is I've been meaning to do this for a while, and it's just time, but sometimes that happens. Whatever, it's fine. And then the last book I have, just almost dropped that wine on the ground. That would have been a disaster. The last book I have for this month is a reread and also a continuation of a series. And also It's Just Time. This is also a longer one, and I'm planning to probably listen to the audio for this month, but that is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. I've been rereading the series for the last year and a half. I got through the first 6 relatively quickly, and I've just been not getting to this one for no particular reason. So once again, It's Just Time. I've been talking about Harry Potter with people a lot lately, and it just seems like, if not now, when, you know? So those are the 9 books that I am planning to read this month. It is subject to change, as my whims often do, but that is the general guideline I'm giving myself to go by for this month. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for books by queer authors that you think could be good for me, or that you just think are really, really great, leave them in the comments. I'm usually willing to read pretty much anything. If you have any other recommendations based on stuff that you've seen me talk about, leave those in the comments too. I'm always open to a good book recommendation. And like this video if you like it, subscribe, do all that shit. Have a great day. Bye.